My name is Meggy Rodriguez. I am the program director for the surgical technology program at the Fresno campus. I enjoy the variety of surgical cases that we get to do. As a surg tech, you're trained to do everything from head to toes. You're trained to work on the heart, the bowel, the feet, everything. The coolest thing is really just being able to see things that the normal person doesn't get to see. You know, I've been able to touch a beating heart and help deliver babies. And my very first night of on call all by myself was a gunshot. And I had no idea. I'm like, oh my gosh, how do I do this? Even though I had been a tech for years, but I just had that panic where I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do because I've never done a gunshot before. And that was the first time that I ever had to load the sternal saw and use the saw. That was the first time I'd ever seen the saw before. And of course, it's in a trauma situation. But I remember just, kind of talking to myself you've got this, you can do this, it's going to be okay, And it was the coolest surgery because I got to use the sternal saw. The patient, they ended up surviving. Everything was okay, but it was just absolutely wild because I was doing things that I had never done before. What is really great about being a surg tech is once you become certified, you're nationally certified, and that means that you can go and work anywhere in the United States without having to take another test or transfer your certification. We are nationally certified, so we could go and work in any state at any time. We start with the very, very basics when it comes to the hands-on portion. I always tell the students that our skills are like building blocks. We need to accomplish one before we move on to the next. And we just keep taking those skills and we keep building upon those skills so that they become stronger and they can widen their range of skills. We do a lot of the hands-on portion in the lab classes, and we simulate a real OR. And so our classroom, if you've ever had the chance of being in there, it's cold because the OR is cold. We don't have the students sit down because we don't sit down as surg techs. So we really try to emulate the real OR in the classroom setting. We have the skills portion for the first 30 weeks of the program, and then the last half of the program, the students will actually go out to their clinical sites and work on real live patients. They're standing right next to the surgeon, passing those instruments, being able to touch the human body. And, we've prepared them in the first 30 weeks with the lab simulation so that they are well prepared to go out and be safe and competent in their skills at the clinical setting. What I really like is that SJVC is a well-known name, and that it started as a small family company and it's grown so much. And so I love that people out in the field, and regardless if it's surg tech or MA, they know the name SJVC and they know that they're going to be getting good quality candidates for those jobs. We have fun with it. We work hard, but we have a lot of fun, and we become a little family. And you have 20 students that are all going through it together, and they're each other's cheerleaders, they're each other's support. And then us faculty members, we're the students' biggest supporters as well. And we're just there to help them get through the program and make sure that they're successful.